Welcome back to the channel, and I must just preface this video by saying about a strange event that happened on the second night of running an alkaline battery in a solar garden light. We had a thunderstorm and the thing seemed to carry on for a lot longer than the other two nights the thing's been on test. So I would like your thoughts. But anyway, carry on with the video. I saw a comment by Deslo who was saying that you can use alkaline batteries in these solar garden lights. Well, I have had a couple of issues with the NIMHs, but I really wouldn't have thought that alkalines would do much. I've kept these three around just for kind of jewel thief experiments or whatever. I'll just check the voltage on one of them. There we go, 1.155. So that's pretty low for a 1.5 volt battery. So what I'm going to do is to put it in this solar garden light, see how it does tonight, but more especially I guess, see what happens tomorrow when the thing has run flat and whether we get any charge tomorrow. Right, the battery is now in. You can see there it is, it's gold self. So put it outside and see how long it lasts tonight, and then I'll check the voltage tomorrow, see what it starts at, and we'll see if the thing comes on tomorrow night. Now how I've got this arranged is to hopefully illuminate this temperature dial in the evenings so I can see it from the kitchen. So that'll be the mission and job of this thing. I will take a reading actually as well at about 6 PM and see if anything more than 1.155 is on the cell. Right, it's nearly 6 o'clock. Let's have a look at this battery. And what we have... look at that, 1.313. So it has charged up some. Right, that's excellent. Let's see how it runs tonight. It's about 10:35 PM and I've noticed this is now started to flicker. So it must be just on that edge of enough voltage, not enough voltage. It's an interesting effect, but that's what's happened at about 10:35. At 7 o'clock the next morning, we're on 1.113, 114. I'm not sure how today's going to go. We're supposed to be having a storm later on. It's about midday now. So, because of the winds, I think I'm going to put that elastic band around here. Make sure the thing doesn't fly apart. Okay, it's 6 o'clock now, it's a bit windy. Good job I put that band on I think, but we'll see what voltage is on it today. And the answer is 1.234. Well, it's 8:30 now and the light is on, so it's at least on its second round. It must have charged up considering the voltage this morning and that flickering of last night. But yeah, we're up and running, see how long this lasts. Hopefully till about 10:30 again, that'll be nice. But it did start at a lower value. All looking good at 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock and it's still going, but it is starting to flicker now. It's flickering a little bit. So that's where it's at 10 o'clock. Well, you might be able to hear the thunder. There's a storm coming in. It's 10:30 now, and to the eye, this is not actually flickering. But I see that it is on the screen here. Very interesting. It's actually running better than it was a little while ago. I don't think the storm's got anything to do with it. But that's where we're at 10:30. Yeah, it's 10:45 now. You might have seen that flash. Oh, you saw that one. And the thing is, this is still going, which is better than yesterday, starting at a lower voltage. And it rather reminds me of several years ago, when solar garden lights used to pop on for a couple of minutes when there'd be, you know, strong lightning, like if they give a really massive charge, a quick charge to the battery. There we are, there's the thunder. But as you can see, this is doing better than it was before. So I do have to wonder whether something's going on like that. It's now 11:20, the wind's starting to pick up again, but this is still going. It's lower in light now, but it's still definitely going. There's some flashes of lightning. A good run. And here comes the rain. But it looks like my wife's morning glories enjoyed that rain. There's lots of them popped out overnight. 1.218. 8:30 PM on evening 3, and it's kicked into life, so that's good. It's just a question now of how long it lasts. 9 o'clock and all's good. 9:30 on evening 3, it's still going fine. Well, it's about 20 past 10 and you can see it's doing the flickering thing and fading off. But yeah, a similar run to the first night, and this really does make me wonder, you know, about that lightning and how it seemed to, well, it got better and then it also trundled on for longer. But I do think, in summary, alkaline batteries, yeah, they can be charged some, probably better with a larger panel. You know, these standard ones, they do it a bit. You get a couple of hours out of them, but at the end of the day it's an alkaline battery, not a normal rechargeable NIMH or NiCad. But I would be interested in knowing what you think about the lightning from yesterday and how it carried on. Alright, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.